I love the sword questions. Keep them coming. There's only so many of them I can answer on TikTok because they're allergic to weaponry. These are blunt objects. They are ceremonial in nature and are not intended to be weapons. Please don't ban. So let's get to it. Is that your property or not? Yes, it is. Do with it as you please. It does not belong to anybody but you. A few facts about these swords. The silver Knight's Sword, silver tube, is going to be what you're going to find the most of. A past commander's sword will be gold. There's no mistaking this. It will be a bright gold tube. And these are usually ones that are kept in the family, passed down otherwise. Unfortunately, a lot of these silver ones ended up in shops. They were affordable in nature whenever they were made. And you know, they were never meant to be heirloom items. That doesn't mean that they are fake, cheap, or otherwise. This one has silver fittings. Not all of them did. Some of them were very basic in nature. But this is, I would rate this one probably about from the 1920s. The other one that you saw previous from the late 1800s. This value could go anywhere from about 150 to $1,000 depending on its condition and the accoutrement that its owner decided at the time. The variance in quality is going to fall off around the mid 20th century. This is just an artifact of mass manufacturing that all of us have had to suffer through. But these are a legit piece of Americana made by real sword companies. This gorgeous Henderson Ames is indeed carbon steel. I clean these relentlessly after every time that I handle them. They are tempered. They will return to their normal shape. They could be sharpened if you choose. I wouldn't do that. This one, I'm probably putting this Lillian Company at about 1910, early 20th century. This will be nickel plated. You don't want to sharpen this. It's a ceremonial item. It's meant to be this way. But again, it's a tempered steel German-made blade. Your modern ones may not be of that quality. What's the coolest about these, in my opinion, is that these are relic and holdovers from the last era of American sword making. They are not, like I said, fake items. They are very legitimate, and they are Americana as it gets. Everybody wants a katana or a beautiful arming sword, and honestly, I've had both. I'll have more of them. But if you're an American, Freemason particularly, these might hold a special significance to you. They certainly do to me. Furthermore, it's not rare to see one of these swords as a part of a tiled lodge, as they were a holdover from either the York Rite or Scottish Rite buildings in the area. You're gonna see these. So the takeaway is, if you have one of these, don't be disheartened by the fact that it's not a $1 million heirloom. Be delighted in the fact that it is a genuine piece of American history that you have in your hands, and congratulations and thanks for the questions.